respected Vivek Mendonsa and friends. I'm delighted to associate with you in this conversation of bringing closer Goan friends and Mangalore. It is the desire of Mangaloreans since long. It goes way back when the body of Saint Francis was exposed maybe about 50, 60 years back for the first time. And then the people from Mangalore have traveled all the way to Goa to see his body. And then onwards, they were thinking to mingle with the Goans. They were happy to see the Goans, their friendship, the way they approach, they impressed very much. But there was no chance for us to join with the Mangaloreans brothers. About 8 years back, Dr. William Brito, who is a dentist in UK, he practiced dentist in UK for the past 50 years, and he brought Catanian to Goa about 20 years back. 8 years back, they came here to Mangalore and started this Catanian Association. And from there, the link between the Goan brothers and the Mangaloreans had started. But it has not reached to the desirable level. Friendship is there. It is in the minds of the Goan people as well as Mangaloreans, but it remained at that stage. So both of us should join together and think how to come more closer for mutual benefit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gilbert, sir. It's an honor and privilege to meet you once again. And I request now Mr. Antonio to speak, who's a respected journalist of Goa, to speak and how he has taken out time from his busy schedule and from taking care of his father who's 99, and we wish him a long and healthy life and a steady life ahead, and his mother given charge to his loving sister and come here putting in personal sacrifice, and also brother Rex Fernandes, who's got a rich pedigree, and his father started the first Bombay to Goa bus service in 1969 against all odds and helped thousands of Goans, and many people don't know, started the Bombay Hockey Association. Over to the noted journalist Antonio Fernandes to speak out very freely about his opinion of how these two communities, the Goan community and the Mangalorean community, should come together, and how language and film in Konkani and other languages can bond us and bring us together. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Antonio Fernandes from Goa. See, Goa is basically a Konkani speaking state. Almost everybody speaks Konkani, everybody understands Konkani. Same way in Mangalore, there is sizable amount of Mangaloreans who speaks Konkani, and even in other part, coastal Karnataka, there are a lot of Konkani speaking people. But there is no unity or cohesion between both the Mangalorean and the Goan community. See, like many films come in Konkani, in Goa, likewise in Mangalore also, but they don't survive because there are no viewers. See, in the Goan movies, they will be shown in Goa, or maximum they will go to Bombay. Likewise, the Mangalorean movies, they are screened in Mangalore, they hardly come to Goa. This is a medium like movies, music, food. These are the important things which can bring both the communities together. Now, the Konkani is in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. Among the Konkani speaking people, there's a sort of disagreement regarding the script. Devanagari script, there is a Roman script, Kannada script, even I think in Malayalam also, Malayalam script. And there is, I think, Arabic script also. So this, we should forget about the script. The movies or motions that we check doesn't have any language barrier. Music doesn't have any language barrier. Food doesn't have any language barrier. Through these mediums, we should come together. Like Goa University has a Konkani department. Likewise, the St. Aloysius University, they also have a Konkani department. Now they should come together. And that way we can not only keep our Konkani language intact, but we can increase the readership, viewership, and also the power of the people, to make the language more vibrant.
So we are all gathered here in Mr. Gilbert's office, a prominent Mangalorean who's doing a lot for the community, a prominent business person, and we enjoyed his hospitality, his broad-mindedness, his inclusive attitude towards always connecting the people throughout the country and globally. I've met his son, a very fine gentleman, and already in touch with him on the WhatsApp. We are proud to welcome Mr. Rex Fernandes, who's a multifaceted personality and doing a lot for the Portuguese documents in Goa, translating them, finding out the original records. He has come to Mangalore before, but we warmly welcome him. And he has been behind a very famous film, which he's going to tell you all about. And after 12 years, rescreening it here in Mangalore to connect basically with the youth of Mangalore, to show them their connection with the mother tongue through music and dance. And the film, I can just give you a small peek, has got more than 21 songs. Over to Mr. Rex Fernandes, who's got a very illustrious background thanks to his father. Thank you.
This movie was screened in 2014. It has been 12 years now. Now, the reason we want to rescreen it here in Mangalore is because we wanted to bridge the gap, like Mr. Gilbert was saying, that the disconnect between the community. But now we have realized, I've seen it, that the younger generation want to mingle with other communities. Like Goans want to be with Mangaloreans, Mangaloreans want to come with the Goans. So we thought that language will be the best way to bind people together. And now just with the language, we can also do it through music, through dance, through culinary, through different means to bring the Konkani speaking people together. Primarily the Mangaloreans and the Goans. Then you have the coastal side of Udupi, Karwar, even the coastal Kerala. There we were told is got a Konkani speaking community. So we want to bring all of these people together. We believe that language is the best binder. What you can break our barriers with. So I have noticed if I converse in Konkani, there's so much of oneness. It's just the spirit of that, that you speak the same language brings a lot of difference in a conversation. And with the conversation grows and we can get into a better community living. So we want to take this forward and looking forward to getting support from this, the Konkani speaking people in Mangalore and to other places that we plan to go, and bridging this distance that is there. So we want to be the people to connect by language and different means, use a different means of media. Thank you.
We have been to some of the prominent restaurants in Mangalore. We have tasted the food. It is definitely distinct and different from Mumbai seafood and coastal food, as well as Goa, because I travel regularly to Goa and once a month in Mangalore. The ghee roast, the preparation, the warmth of the people also in Mangalore is it's a very clean city. Roads are pretty broad. Our prayers yesterday for a good monsoon has yielded good results, and the whole night we had a definitely light to heavy shower. So our prayers to our Lord and God has definitely been heard. What is basically the fusion of communities, language, I think, is the last barrier which is to be broken. But music, dance, clothes, the cloth material of Goa, which is Kunbi. In Mangalore, you have got some different material. So a fusion of understanding different cultures, 28 states, 8 union territories. Basically, we are people of one country, one world, and mutual understanding amongst the communities, respecting interreligious and interfaith barriers, and having respect for that will definitely form a very lasting bond between the people. And I know for all the festivals, I go to my fellow Indians houses, offices, and wish them and vice versa. They come over for Easter, Christmas, and other festivals. I'm known to spot various different clothes and enjoy myself. Over to Mr. Gilbert to share some of his thoughts.
Excellent, Mr. Vivek Mendonsa. You have covered all aspects. Now, as you rightly said, the food in Mangalore as well as in Goa are almost similar. They serve very tasty food in both the places. Mangaloreans love to have dinner in Goa, meet people in Goa. Cultural activities. Goa was far ahead of Mangalore as regards cultural activities a couple of years back. Now in Mangalore is also almost equal or one step up than Goan cultural activities. The only thing is, people are not able to come into Mangalore to partake in cultural activities. Similarly, people from Mangalore are not going to Goa. Here we have a World Konkani Center, one and the only World Konkani Center in the whole world. That it should have Goan should have started it in Goa, but it is here, and we are proud of it. I'll take you there when time permits. Then we have Mansaban. They are doing extremely good to Konkani. Every month they have Konkani event. You must come and have a look. It is not sufficient if I explain the hard work they are going to do. In the month of November, they are going to have a Nirantari song. I think for about 12 days and night, they continuously sing that program. I welcome them on behalf of Mansaban. I welcome all the Goan people to have a visit here during that time. Thank you very much.